It may not feel like it, but this is actually normal. Welcome back, everyone, to this week's edition of Friday's Food for Thought. This state of the world affairs, the economic uncertainty, wars, all of this is actually normal. And it doesn't feel like it, but that's the fact. It's not things that upset us, but our judgments of things, said the Stoic philosopher Epictetus. And that really had me thinking in the last couple of weeks, watching the television, which I'm trying to do less of, how do I control my responses to situations? And the one thing that I've used that's been very successful is the dichotomy of control. And this is how I apply it. Every thought, every imagination, every anxiety, every tidbit of news I see on the television, I have to take it. What is its appearance? What is it? And I examine it closely. And I just don't let this thing run rampantly through my mind. What I decide is if it fits in one of two places. Is it inside of my control or is it outside? Now, if it's inside my control, that means it relates to my attitude, my responses, or how I'm going to think about it. And those things certainly are. Or it could be an effort that I can make that can actually bring influence to change that particular event or outcome. In the end, there are three things outside of our control. First is your body. You were born a certain way. You have certain eye color, certain height, certain genetics. Second is the opinions of other people. Now, you can't control that. If you live your life being controlled by what other people might think, you'll never accomplish anything and you'll be miserable besides. The third thing you can't control is your property. Somebody may steal your vehicle, crash into your house, or you might find that that beloved heirloom, that piece of jewelry is missing. It's lost forever. So those are three things we can't control. What we can focus on today as reverse mortgage professionals and as human beings is the things that we can control. Our perceptions, our attitude, our responses, how we're going to go ahead and view the world. Everything else is out of our control. So as you look at today, just embrace the fact that everything we're seeing right now, it doesn't feel like it. It's normal, believe it or not. What may not be normal is how worked up we get about it unless we understand the dichotomy of control, what's inside of our control and what's out. Once we begin to adjust and calibrate our lives to that, our level of satisfaction and happiness is going to be much increased and your anxiety will be much decreased. Hopefully this helps you. Have a great Friday and be sure to look and examine each and everything and decide whether it fits inside the box of what you can control or outside.